Wembley. AFTV, we are down here at the Box Park. Big up everybody at the Box Park, first and foremost. Thank you very much for your hospitality. We are down here at the Box Park, at Wembley. You can see the stadium in the background. And you know what? It's a beautiful day here today. And I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, FA Cup semi-final against Manchester City. This place will be buzzing, absolutely buzzing with people, wouldn't it?
It'd be lit,
right?
fam. But
and now there's no fans. No fans going to be here. It's just going to be
rolling a lot down the thing.
Watching at home. You know what I mean? That's. It's going to be a weird semi-final. But regardless of that, it'd be great to get a win. Arsenal versus Manchester City. What do you reckon? Any chance?
There's always a chance in the FA Cup, innit?
No,
it's
I mean proper chance.
Oh, boy, I know about proper chance in the dog. We need Gandhi, Jesus, Buddha. You understand? A whole heap of them, because we're gonna need a lot of luck. You get me? That's a big pitch, blood. And you know, City play that expansive football. They like to attack on the flanks. But Arteta, blood, you get me? When we went up to City and we lost 3-0, before David Luiz did his stupid mistake, we had a good game.
So we were in the game. Yeah, it was nearly half time.
We contained them.
It was nearly half time and it was still 0-0.
Exactly.
And if you also think about that game, everything that could have went wrong went
wrong.
You know, right at the start of the game, Xhaka came off, injured.
Then Mari.
And we've seen how important he's been.
Exactly.
Mari came off. You know what I mean? So everything's disturbed straight away. David Luiz came on and did a David Luiz. I wonder as well if David Luiz was fully fit. Because remember, he started on the bench in that game. He normally would be a starter, and he started on the bench. And he was just completely, listen, it's not an excuse because he's made mistakes like that before in the past. But he was so out of sorts, it was unbelievable. He hasn't really put in as bad a performance as that since.
That's true.
So
he has his shaky moments, as you know, innit? But he ain't been as mad as that.
The one thing you can look to, we had the perfect audition, I think, against, coming up against a team that's going to play a similar style with the game against Liverpool. And in that game, we defended right because we defended all right because you know that a game like Man City is the same like Liverpool. You're not going to have a lot of the ball. The opposition is going to dominate possession. You're going to spend large periods of the game without the ball. And you've got to defend right. And I thought in that game, we defended well. There was 2 banks of 4. We got behind the ball. There was lots of blocks. I mean, they couldn't get through our lines. If you really analyse that game.
It was like watching Arsenal back in the day when we used to go to Stoke and we couldn't break them down. Yeah. It was like that. But if you analyse the game, there was no real... How many times, apart from that sort of deflected chance right at the end. The Salah when
he did that, he sat down Luiz brilliantly. Yeah, right. There was no other time that you thought, we weren't like on edge, were we?
Yeah, it's true.
So it was a good defensive performance in that second half, and it's going to have to be a similar thing here because we're
going to have to be dogged.
Going to have to be because they're a better team than us.
And like on Wednesday night, we're going to have to take our chances when they come.
That's another thing.
We can't be letting them slide, blood, because when they get their chance, you got Sterling, Aguero, De Bruyne. This is going to be David Silva's last game at Wembley, because he's going to want to go out with a bang.
Well, unless he gets to the final.
You get me? You understand? So
hopefully it's his last game.
So we're going to have to be at our best, blood. You get me? But the performance on Wednesday night gives me a lot of hope, blood. You understand? But it's the hope that kills you. You get me? But my thing already, blood. FA Cup. Anything can happen, blood. We run this tournament, fam. We run Wembley, blood.
We've won it more than anyone else. The last time we played...
Our previous managers won it the most out of any manager, Wenger, as well. You understand? So it's like Arteta's first cup, FA Cup. The first cup he won at Arsenal was the FA Cup. He broke the duck. Now it's his... Blood, it's written in the stars, isn't it? But you understand? As if the stars... Can the stars align? Because it's written, but we need them to align.
Yeah. It's going to be a really tough game. And I think team selection... I've been thinking about the team selection for this game, right? And I don't know what you think, and this is my team that I go with, right? Obviously, Martin is in goal, right? But my 3...
Are you going for a back 3?
He's going to play a back 3.
Yeah.
You play 4 with the defenders
they open up like a tin of beans, blood.
We'll get slapped. Yeah. Well, you need that extra cover because they work a lot on the flanks. So those wing backs are going to have to work back. But I'd go... Mendy. My 3 would be David Luiz. I'm still unsure whether to go Holding or Mustafi because Holding did all right the other night.
He did really good.
Right.
Especially against Mane.
Right. I might keep holding in there. I'd keep holding in there, and Tierney.
Yeah, but no one Kolasinac.
Not Kolasinac. Tierney in that three, because City are not a big team. They're not going to be whipping loads of balls into the box where, you know, your height is required as much. I'd have Tierney, then I'd have Saka as my left wing back, Bellerin as the right wing back, right?
You're going Bellerin?
I'm going Bellerin. He played well in that last game that he played. Why drop him, right?
He did.
And then Xhaka, Ceballos, and then the front three, Pepe, Lacazette, Aubameyang. That's what I'd go with.
You'd go Pepe?
Yeah, I was thinking about his
on,
performance the other night was bad, but I'm thinking what you just said. It's
look at Reece.
Big ground.
Yeah.
It's a big stadium, and I think with his little trickery and that, if he can get his game going, and it's 5 subs, isn't it? If he's not, he just whip him off. You know, so that's what I'd go with. His team selection is going to be really, really important for this game. I don't want to see Kolasinac on there. He's not a good enough defender. You know what I mean? And if you're talking about putting him in the wing-back position, then I'd rather have Saka. Right? All day long.
Yeah, because the threat he has going down that wing.
Yeah.
And he will see having Saka there, he's going to make Walker double guess. And Walker's going to be like, blood, I want to go. But this brother, do I go?
Yeah,
you understand? Do I go? Do I stay?
If you mess up, you know
Saka's racing down the wing, dog.
Yeah.
You understand? So that is I'd probably go the same.
Yeah.
I'd probably go Martinez, Holding, Louise, Tierney. I'd go Bellerin still.
Yeah, Bellerin played
I'd
well.
go Bellerin. I'd go Tierney, and then obviously Xhaka Ceballos midfield pair, and then Abba, Laka. I don't know about Pepe, man. You know what? I might
go Reece
because Reece's performance on
Wednesday.
Well. You understand? You was calling for him to be aggressive, and it's literally like he heard you, and he got aggressive, got the goal, got the assist. Pepe was non-existent. Why are you? He's confident. He's booming. Why are you not gonna put him in there?
Pepe was playing on the left-hand side.
But Pepe, you're 72 million. You should be able to play on any side of the wing, dog.
But this is where the big man's gonna step up. Yes, sir.
And you know, and before anybody try to jump on me, everybody knows that I probably back Pepe the most out of anyone, dog. You understand? But I think
he owes the team. He owes the team a big game.
In this game, I'd put him on the bench. And I think having him on the bench will scare them. Because look how much power they got on the bench. Come on, dog. We need to have a little fire there. You understand?
The thing is about it, by the time you bring him off the bench, the game might be done.
That's the thing. You understand? But hopefully.
Right, predictions, because obviously we're predicting, and what we're doing is a FA Cup special for our predictions this weekend. So, predictions for this one. You go first.
Last time we beat them, it was 2-1, extra time. I'm going to go for the same result. 2-1 extra time. 2-1 extra time. Same as last time, blood. Because I remember when Aguero scored that goal, I remember Nacho chasing him, blood. I remember Ramsey gave away the ball, fam. I was like, you fucker. And then I just see Aguero running down, and I'm like, check standing in the goal. I'm shouting, because I was upper tier, and I'm shouting, come on, your fucking goal, blood. Check's just standing there like this. Then he just lobbed him. And I just remember that ball from Ox, blood. I remember when Ox had it, and I shouted, I was like, whip it. And I could see Nacho, and I was like, you know when you're like, go on, blood. And then when the first man who had blood clot in their name was Alexis, yeah? Alexis blood clot Sanchez, brother. When he scored that goal, bro, go look back at my vlog. You hear high pitch beyond belief. You see how deep my voice is, blood, brother. You would have thought a man had my balls like that, dog, squeezing me, blood. I was because it was like they battered us first half, second half. When they got the goal, that's when we woke up, and then we took over. And then I remember when Torre hit the post. Remember, Chet made that mad save in the extra time. Because I remember that save, blood. Oh my God, fam. I think it's gonna be the exact same thing.
I also do remember the last time we played them here.
Yeah, 3-0.
In the League Cup final, man, where 3-0 going on 10-0. Where they got absolutely dominated us. We've got to play much better than that. So,
100%.
You know what? I'm going 2-1 as well.
What, in the game or extra time? Because I've got extra time. Because remember, there's extra time, and you can go penalties. So I've said 2-1 extra time.
I'm just going 2-1, whether it's extra time, full
time.
Nah,
you have to pick full time or extra time. Because
since when?
Brother, this is a game where you have extra time, penalties, or full time. So the game can be won in full time, the game can be won in
So what's your full time result then?
1-1.
No, you just have a result for the game.
My result is 2-1 extra time, which means it will be a draw in the 90 minutes. And then we'll win in extra time.
No, listen, all I want from you is a result, what the result's going to be.
Right, 2-1.
Don't mean you're trying to
Why?
twist up things
you're
now.
Scared now.
No, but what are you
Why?
confusing up the thing?
What
about extra time, full time? What's the score when the game done?
If the game ends in the
when the game done
Yeah.
in normal time, before any,
Yeah,
just
but
when
it
the
might not
game.
end in normal time.
Well, if it goes to penalties, then it's just a draw between us.
Nah,
But just
why?
give us-
Because if you say we're
Well,
winning
you're
penalties, then you
confusing
could-
up the thing about
Confusing what?
90
Let your balls
minutes.
hang, blood.
Nah, man. What's
He's
the
shook, brethren.
Nah, it's
He's
not no
shook,
shook.
blood.
Just give a result. Where you go?
2-1.
2-1. I'm going 2-1 as well.
He's shook, blood.
I'm not shook. I was going to
Man
go
trying
there from the
cover his
beginning.
arse, blood. Man trying to cover his arse, you know, dog.
2-1.
2-1, yeah? All right, I'm going to make a better one. Goal scorers. What now?
You know what? I'm going bolder than. No, still no.
I want extra point, first goal. Extra point, first
Extra
goal.
point, first goal. Aubameyang.
Lacquer.
Laka, yeah, that's a good
Lacquer.
shot.
Big game player. Lacquer. Lacquer blood clot set. My brother. Aubameyang's my brother as well. Don't get it twisted. But
All right.
the Lacquer step up in the big game. Abba, you got goal star. You understand? We have to be real with it.
Second semi-final on Sunday, Chelsea versus Manchester United. That should be a good game, actually, to be fair. Hard to call that one as well because both teams. I mean,
Not for me.
United have been on form,
Yeah, not for me.
but
I
they've
think
been on
United-
form against who?
Yeah.
They ain't really come up against.
But you can only
big-
play what comes.
No, listen, they've
understand?
been good, right? They've been good. Don't not taking anything away, but they're coming up against a proper team now
I wouldn't say a
in
proper
Chelsea.
team.
Chelsea are a good team, man.
They're a good team. I wouldn't say a proper team. I think a proper team is a Liverpool or a City. A good team would be a Chelsea.
All
Let's
right.
be real.
All right, but it's going to be a hard. It's not going to
It's
be
going
as
to be
easy.
harder than
Yeah.
this is their test.
It's a big test
Yeah,
for them.
yeah,
But they're on form. Martial's on fire.
yeah.
Rashford's.
Fernandes has looked a bit tired.
Bruno,
in
as all the United fans are reminding me.
He's
Bruno.
looked a bit tired in recent games. I've had a word with a few Man United fans, and they've even said to me since the last 2 games he's been kind of looking a bit tired.
And he's played a lot of games, and this game's coming,
Thick
thick
and
and
fast,
fast.
and that bit's a big pitch, dog.
Yeah, but I just get the feeling on a big pitch he'll operate well.
Because you can just ping his balls,
He
innit?
could be pinging the
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Pogba as well.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of big time players.
think-
But then
Me?
so have Chelsea.
Yeah.
Giroud's a big time player.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's been on fire.
You understand? But for me, I think United blood all day, fam. I think United, the way they're playing, the momentum they got, they're chasing the top 4. Bruno, Martial's on fire. Let me just address something, yeah? I see a tweet yesterday, yeah? A man tried to tell me, Martial, I don't know if he's trying to get likes, or he's trying to draw man out, but he's drawn man out now, yeah? Because I see a man say, Martial is better than Aubameyang. You are smoking budge, brother. I see a Man United fan walking past, you can hear me. Martial is nowhere near Aubameyang blood clot yang. It took Martial 5 years to get 50 goals, yeah? It took Aubameyang 2, brother, yeah? For the last 5 years, Aubameyang has scored 20 goals plus in the league, yeah? Only
Come
5
round, come
players.
round, come round.
Only 5 players have done that, yeah? Messi, Lewandowski, I think Mbappe, and a couple other man. Martial, since the lockdown, has gone mad, yeah? He's gone mad. But to compare him to Aubameyang blood clot yang,
Who's
Brother.
better? Who's better?
be honest, who's better?
Right now, Martial.
You need to, I think you need to go Specsavers, my brother. Yeah? Nah, big up yourself, bro. And good luck on Sunday, yeah? You understand? 'Cause I'd love to whoop your ass in the final, you get me?
Arsenal mid-table team.
Oh my God!
all right.
He's
all right.
honest, man.
When you miss
Arsenal-
Champions League, yeah, holla at your boy, yeah? You understand?
Well,
When you're in the cloud tournament next year, yeah, you're done already.
you have to be fair. Martial's been playing wicked, man. There's some,
Nah,
of, the,
he has.
some of the goals.
But to
he's been
compare it to
scoring.
other fam.
But no, I'm sorry. You know, you got to judge it over a season. right?
Exactly.
And to me, over a season, Aubameyang has been better and
Yeah.
playing in not as good a team.
Exactly.
Right. So to me, I'm sorry, I go Aubameyang. 100%.
Because
And
before
it's not
Bruno
even-
came in, who was Martial, dog?
Yeah, yeah. And
You understand?
oh, thank you very much.
Big up, huge.
Let's up.
You see,
Big up
Box
the
Park,
box
we're getting
park.
that love blood.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm with you, man. It's got to be. It's got to be.
gotta be
Aubameyang.
Abba, innit?
It's got to be Aubameyang, man. But going back to the game,
Yeah,
predictions. Woo. I'm gonna go first on this one.
yeah, go on.
It's difficult, man. Really hard to call this, you know.
Me, I say United all day.
I've
blood.
got a funny feeling, yeah, that
What,
Chelsea are gonna win this
Do you remember
game.
Chelsea beat them in the final? That
Huh?
Hazard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
remember
yeah.
1-0?
Yeah, I just got a funny feeling, yeah.
Yeah,
Because United have been playing so well,
yeah.
and everyone thinks it's going to be a United City final. I just think it ain't going to be that. And I just got a funny feeling Chelsea are a good team, man. I mean, when they click,
Yeah.
they're good.
We saw in Baku last year.
Yeah, when they click, they're good, man. And that guy Pulisic has been playing really well.
Yeah. Captain America, that's what they call him.
Giroud will be, you know, they'll all be up for that game. You know what I mean? Because remember, that's the only silverware they can win as well.
Yeah, facts.
Right? So I'm going Chelsea 2-1.
Ross!
Yeah.
Ross! I'm going United. I'm going United 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, man. I think Martial, Rashford, Bruno, Pogba. That's too much for that defence, blood. Rudiger. Have you seen the way Mama's been defending, blood? He's been moving worse than flipping David Luiz, bro. You understand? His defender's been absolutely shocking, my brother. You get me? Like, I think United are going to put them to the sword.
No, I think people who don't underestimate Chelsea. They're a decent team, man.
Yeah. But United, you have to look at the front three, the way they fire. Even Greenwood, blood. You're forgetting about Greenwood, dog. Chelsea ain't really got no firepower up top, dog.
They have. Pulisic.
But they got a threat like that front three. That is a threat, blood.
But they've
I
got...
could see the whole United front three scoring.
Yeah, but they've got a different type of threat. They've got their Giroud. I'm telling you, he's been on fire, man. You get that ball into the box, headers, things like that. I'm telling you, man. You know what I mean? And he's a guy as well. They could soak it up, and he can hold the ball up, bring man in.
He's very good at
right. And I've just got a funny feeling, man. Seriously, I know no one's giving Chelsea a chance in this game, and I just got a funny feeling, man, that they are a decent team, man. They're gonna turn up. Turn up, yeah? Turn up.
So you've gone 2-1.
So I've gone 2-1.
I've gone 3-1 United.
Those are the two, obviously it's a FA Cup special, so those are the games that we're predicting. Obviously don't forget we'll be doing the watch along to the game. You know, really looking forward to that. And it's just a shame really, as I said, that as fans we can't be here. It's always a massive occasion. Semi-finals now, yeah? I mean, it used to be just obviously the final, but now even semi-finals, it's always a massive occasion. But if Arsenal can come here and get a win, and we get to the FA Cup final after the season that we've had, wow. And I remember when we won it last time, when we beat City in the semi-final and Chelsea in the final, if you remember rightly, no one gave us a prayer in either of those games.
And if you remember, Chelsea were chasing the double.
Chelsea were chasing the double, right? And that was a brilliant City team as well, with Yaya Toure and Aguero. And so
Company was still in there.
Probably a better City team than the one now.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, blood. Remember that was Pep's first season as well. He was getting them to learn his philosophy and them thing there. Now they have they know they're drilled, they're trained.
Yeah.
That City team
have bigger names.
Yeah, this City team is more of a team.
Yeah.
You understand?
And you know we
and look at Sterling, my brother, and he's coming back to Northwest FY. I can tell you, look, I rotted something now, yeah. Maybe a blood clot, self. See? Say nothing.
How do we stop him?
How do we stop him?
And how do we stop De Bruyne? That's the two things.
We have to find out the hotel and send him an oxtail. Send him a curry got to put beer pepper in it.
No,
Make him shit up him Clark the night before.
Go down Harzen and get one of them.
One stop in it.
Yeah, but like about 4 days old.
Alive?
4 days old.
You understand? Make sure there's beer Scotch bonnet in it. Ross up his belly, blood. You get me?
But anyway, looking forward to the game coming up this weekend, and hopefully Arsenal can get a win. Here at Wembley is where it's going to be happening. Remember, Saturday, Arsenal taking on Man City. Sunday, Manchester United versus Chelsea. Robbie here from AFTV. We just got to say a big thank you to everybody who follows us across our various channels. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. Don't forget, you can now also catch us on Reddit. We're on Reddit, so get involved with us on Reddit and also on TikTok. Keep it AFTV, baby, right here.